think?
It's looking good.
What's all this about free drinks?
Don't worry, strictly non-alcoholic.
Make sure it stays that way.
So, you'll be coming, yeah?
Oh, I don't know, depends on the babysitting.
Look, you don't have to worry about that. I'm quite happy to stay.
Oh, well, I was thinking that you could stay behind for a little while. I need all the help I can get.
Sorry, Steve. I'm an old lady, remember? It's as much as I can do to get through the day, let alone doing overtime.
You know, you can always ask Bianca.
Yeah, right,
Yeah, well, she's got the experience.
I'll keep her in mind, yeah?
Well, we all know what that means, don't we, Alan?
No, I was thinking, if David gets that car he's been on about, maybe I could give Bianca driving lessons.
Yeah, well, if you really want a nervous breakdown.
Nah, seriously. Look, I mean, there's not a lot I've got to give Bianca, but that's one thing I could really do. And it'd be a pleasure to get one over on David Wicks.
Listen, you sure you're doing the right thing?
What do you mean?
Well, leaving all your stuff at the Vic.
Oh, I don't want to drag my past around with me. I just want to forget it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. So what are you doing today?
Not a lot. I thought I might sort this place out for you.
Yeah, a bit of a tip, isn't it?
Perhaps it's time I thought about moving on, giving you all a bit of space.
Can you even think about it? I couldn't cope without you at the moment. Mark and Ruth are going to be looking for a flat soon, and we're all going to have to be out of it sooner or later.
Rachel's definitely selling them.
Yeah, I think he's going to hate it. One of the few solid things she got left in her life.
Apart from you.
Yeah. See you later.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Why don't we go out tonight?
What?
Go on, we could both do with a bit of cheering up.
Oh, I don't know, Sharon.
Well, it'd give Mark and Ruth a bit of time on their own. We could really let her hair down, go to a club or something.
I don't know if I'm up to that yet, but I wouldn't mind going for a drink, have a chat.
All right.
Not in the Vic, though.
No, not in the Vic.
So, where are we going first then?
I thought we might go over my place, play a few tapes while I'm Robbie out.
Oh, sounds like great fun.
Got any better ideas?
Nah. Got any cash?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm scheming. Because if we had this car of yours, we could do whatever we wanted. Pull a couple of blokes, drive and stay.
Yeah, but we still need money for petrol and that.
Yeah, well, David would sort you out there, wouldn't he?
That's if he ever gets it.
Yeah, he'd better get a move on. I'm getting quite fed up waiting.
Ready? Oh, good save, Ron. Play like that next week and we'll be laughing. Yeah.
Nice save, Arthur.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me, son. I'm past it. Yes!
Hello, love.
Oh, hello. You know, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. That great oaf. He couldn't stop a check, let alone a ball at high speed.
Oh, you're not still on about your rotten football.
This is a serious business, Pauline.
Are you silly? A load of grown men running about, kicking a ball and kissing each other.
You know, you're told, ain't you? You've got no idea about team spirit. Mind you, no one else has around here either.
Oh, Ron. Free drinks? What's he going on about free drinks? He won't make a profit that way.
Well, he seems to know what he's doing.
No, it's more than I can say for you.
What?
Well, I think you'd buy me giving him another chance.
Look, I've been through all that with Steve. He said he sorted it all out.
Oh, and you believe him, do you?
Yes, Ian, I do. Anyway, I thought the all-nighter didn't bother you anymore.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I haven't given monkeys what Steve does. There's no skin off my nose. I'm just thinking of you.
Yeah, well, let me worry about that, all right? All right, Pet.
You got a minute?
Yeah, go on, sit down and bring a cup of tea over.
Are you not thinking of going to this little thing tonight, eh?
What little thing?
You know, Steve's party.
Oh, I don't know, I hadn't thought about it.
Well, look, I wouldn't if I was you. Not unless it's food poisoning.
What are you muttering about now?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Grant, breakfast ready?
Yeah, I'm coming, Mum.
I've said to you before, you can't keep hanging around waiting for Frank to come back.
I know that, Kath. I've been telling myself that. But Ricky's got a point. I am still married to him.
This has got nothing to do with Ricky.
Oh, yes, it has. He loves his dad. He really misses him.
Yes, but this is your life we're talking about, not Ricky's.
Cup of coffee to take out, please, Blossom.
Sure.
Cheers. Nigel, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at work?
I need a break. Got some serious thinking to do.
All right. Well, come on. You can tell me, I can take it.
Well, the thing is...
As long as it's not rabbits.
Eh?
Well, I think we both know where we stand about that one, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Well, I got a problem with Arthur, you see.
What?
Yeah, I've had to drop him from the team and,
Oh, dear.
yeah, he's steaming about it.
Debbie? Oh, thanks. All right. I thought you were really upset for a minute.
I am. I don't know what to do. Debs.
Sorry, Nigel, I've got loads to do before work.
I just wish I knew about Frank one way or the other.
What do you mean?
At least if I was a proper widow, I could mourn him decently and get on with the next thing.
Like Roy, for instance?
Kath, Frank's been an important part of my life for an awful long time. I can't just forget about him.
Look, no one's asking you to. But you've got to stop letting him get in the way.
What do you mean?
You've got to get on with the rest of your life, Pat. Start thinking about yourself. After all. And that's exactly what Frank seems to have done.
Barry? I didn't know you were coming over this morning.
Nor did I, mate.
Is there a problem?
Better ask the old man. Morning, David.
Morning, Roy. Is there something on your mind?
No. Only this. So, what do you think? I told you he was a man of his word, didn't I? Yeah, it's lovely.
Thanks.
Hi, Alan.
What?
Take a look at this.
Yes, let's go. So what?
What, do you think Bianca will like it?
Yeah. I'm sure she will.
I hope you realise just what a bargain you're getting there.
Yeah. I'm really grateful.
Well, don't thank me, mate. If I had my way, it'd be on that forecourt at double the price. Right, there's the keys.
Smashing.
Right, take her out for a spin. See if you like it.
Like it? It's terrific.
OK, well, I'll leave you two at it. I'm going over the cafe for a cup of tea, OK? You pick me up when you're ready, will you, Barry?
Will do. Roy, thanks again. I won't forget it.
Oh, it's my pleasure, David.
Anything I can do for you, you just let me know, all right?
Right, well, I'll bear that in mind.
Right, here it is. Look, Spanish tourist board. Do you want to go in there and see what they've got on offer?
But we're not going to be tourists. We're looking for work.
Yeah, but they're going to know about the agencies in Ibiza, aren't they? We can get the addresses and then we can write to them.
OK.
And get a phrase book or something like that. It might impress them if you put a bit of Spanish in the letters.
Yeah, right.
Morning, girls.
Morning. You know it's half an hour until opening.
I won't let a little thing like that worry you. I don't. I mean, what would happen if you were feeling poorly at 5 to 11 and you needed a nip of brandy to perk you up? You could drop dead while you're waiting.
You want to go live in Ibiza like we're doing. The bars there are open all day long and all night.
So, when are you off?
Not quite sure, really.
So long as you don't land me in it. I don't want to be short behind the bar.
No, of course not. We're not going for ages yet. Well, we've got jobs to sort out for starters.
My daughter Sam's in Spain. Been there for a while.
Is she? What does she do?
She's a photographic model. Very successful.
Oh, really?
I'll give you a dress. She'll soon sort you out.
Thanks, but we're going to Ibiza.
Oh, it's all the same, isn't it?
Well, not really. Won't be anywhere near her.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. So, how are you keeping them?
Fine. And yourself?
Oh, not too bad. Got a bit too much time on my hands, to be honest, now that Barry's running most of the business, that is.
Sounds good to me. I couldn't find enough hours in the day.
Wish I could say the same. So, how is she then?
Oh, Pat. She's all right.
Good.
You've not been to see her, then?
No, I didn't think that would be a very good idea.
Yeah. Do you mind if I store this lot out in the back?
Go on, as long as you keep them well out of the way.
Thanks a lot.
So, she is all right, is she?
Yeah, she's all right. Look, Roy, I know it's none of my business, but look, I just think it's a shame. You're getting on so well together.
Yeah.
Look, why don't... Steve, how many of those have you got exactly?
Only half dozen.
What?
I'm sorry, I was going to store them at the Vic, but the mood Grant's in right now. And Pat, you can't say anything these days without him buying your head off.
Oh, go on then.
She is all right, is she?
Well, she's not falling apart, if that's what you mean. Pat's a survivor. She'll always get by one way or another.
Yeah. She obviously doesn't need me around Albert, does she?
I don't know. I think you've done her a lot of good the last few months.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have.
I do miss her, you know, Kathy. I'd do anything to get her back.
Well, why don't you tell her?
Oh, no.
If she really means that much to you.
Well, she does.
Well, then. Just take it gently, that's all.
What's he doing here, Ricky?
Why should I? It's probably just business.
Oh, why, Roy? Barry usually does that side of things.
You don't have to see him, you know. He's got no claims on you.
No, of course he hasn't.
So why get so wound up?
Oh, you've turned up at last, have you?
Sorry I took so long. I had to go down to the cash and carry.
Steve, you've got to decide between the Kath and the Vic. Otherwise, you're going to be in serious trouble, love.
Sorry.
Well, now you're here, get serving.
Hi, Mrs. Alexander.
Hello, Steve.
Don't often see you in here.
Yes, I know. Is Binny here by any chance?
Yeah, she should be. I'll see if she's out back. Billy. Someone to see her.
Hello, dear.
Are you looking for Della?
Yes, I've been round to the salon and the bedsit.
Yeah, well, she's up in town this morning.
Oh, yes?
She's sussing out jobs for Ibiza.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, never mind.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
No, I don't think so.
Well, she shouldn't be too long if you want to wait.
But maybe just for a bit.
Right, well, can I get you a drink?
Just a coffee, that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
What does she want?
Don't ask me.
Excuse me. Are you Della's mum?
That's right.
I'm Peggy. My son runs this place.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
We've got something in common, you know.
Oh, really?
My daughter Sam's been in Spain for months now.
Really?
I never thought he'd do it.
Yeah, well, he has.
What is it?
An escort.
What colour?
Silver.
Very flash.
Yeah. He ain't gonna be well pleased.
It's only a car.
All right. Fancy a drive?
Of course. Phil and Grant were always a handful, right from when they were toddlers. I never knew half of what they got up to. Never did, never will, I suppose. Now, my daughter Samantha, she was quite different. I never had a minute's trouble with her when she was a nipper. Mind you, she's made up for it since.
Ricky?
No, I've got to get back to work.
Will you do me a favour, love? Pop over the pork cabin and see if Roy's still there.
Why?
I just want to know what he's playing at, that's all.
They seem to be getting on like a house on fire, those two.
I wonder what they're finding to talk about.
I hate to think.
How long has your daughter been out in Spain?
Oh, ages. She loves it out there. Wouldn't come back if you paid her. That's what she says.
Oh.
You should see her villa. Let me see. Picture in there somewhere. Oh, yeah. There. What about that, then?
Oh, yes, it's lovely.
Keep meaning to go out and see her, but I never seem to have the time.
Binny?
Oh, yeah, is it another coffee?
No, I think I better be going home.
Lovely girl, ain't she?
Yeah, she seems very nice.
Funny, you can never tell.
What do you mean?
I don't know how you cope with it, frankly.
Sorry?
Well, I mean, I've got my problems with our Sam. But if I ever found out she was one of them...
One of who?
Well, you know, having it off with another woman. Huh, I'd have to go and lie down for a very long time, I can promise you.
Oh, hi, Ricky.
What's all this?
Spanish phrase book.
Oh, you going then?
You bet.
All right. And you reckon you can understand all this?
No, but I will once I get over there. See ya.
Yeah.
Like it?
Oh, I don't believe it. It's brilliant, David. Thanks. Oh, thanks.
Wait, can you break it up, please? I can't get out. Just get out here.
Let me do it. It's a child lock. It's designed to keep little brats like you under control.
Very funny, David.
It's brilliant, isn't it, Tiff?
Yeah, it's all right. It's not exactly what you call class, though, is it?
A bit jealous, are you? Ricky, look, don't you think it's fantastic?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's mine. All mine. It's not wind up, is it?
Nope, it's not a wind-up.
Let's have him then.
On one condition.
Oh, here it comes. I knew there'd be a catch somewhere.
Oh, shut up.
I do the driving lessons. I want to make sure you learn it all properly, right?
It's all right, I don't mind.
you go then. It's all yours.
Thanks, David.
Come on. We've got things to sort out.
Do you know what, Kath? This whole business makes me sick.
What's that, Arthur?
You mean you don't know? I've been dropped.
What do you mean, dropped?
From the football team.
Oh, right.
You sure you don't mind staying in tonight?
Of course not. In fact, it'd be nice having a place to ourselves. Anyway, you need to get out.
I need to get out. I'm not ill.
Well, no, I didn't mean that.
I know what you mean. And listen, you and Ruth don't have to feel guilty about being happy. Not as if I'm going to have a nervous breakdown every time I come across you two snogging.
You don't go along with all this, do you, Kath?
Sorry?
Well, big running goal, I ask you.
Oh, no. Sounds like a good idea to me.
What?
Well, he's the right shape for it, isn't he?
Anyway, you have a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, stay out as long as you like.
Yeah, tell her.
I told you you'd get it if you handed him right.
I know, I can't believe it.
Yeah. So, where are we going to go first in it?
It's a chance. I haven't even passed my test yet.
Well. So this is it?
What do you think, Alan?
Yeah, it's great, Bea. I'm really pleased for you.
You're a very lucky girl, you know that?
I know.
Right, let's get this on, shall we?
Oh, great.
When are you taking out on a test run?
I don't know, I'm a bit scared, to be honest.
Well, there's no need to be. I mean, we'll go nice and slow at first. We'll go around the square.
What are you talking about?
You learning to drive.
Oh, what, do you want to teach me?
Wake up, Bea.
I see.
Well, you better tell him then.
Tell me what?
Look, I'd love you to teach me to drive, Alan, honestly. But the thing is...
The thing is that David wants to do it. And unless he does it, she won't be able to have the car.
It's a lovely car.
Yeah, I saw David flashing past in it earlier.
Oh, Bianca's over the moon about it.
I'm sure she is.
Thanks, love. Look, I know it's hard for you. I realise that.
Oh, it's not so much me, it's Alan. He feels so useless.
Oh, Alan will be okay. He can deal with it.
You all right, love? What's the matter?
Nothing.
Come on.
Look, I'm pleased for Bea, I really am. I mean, I can't afford to buy her a car. I can't even afford to take for her to play in it. But I could have taught her to drive. I mean, I could have done that.
So how are you feeling?
All right. Actually, I feel like getting on a train going up north. I really miss him, Sharon.
Why don't you ring him up? Talk to him.
No, it's just because I'm feeling lonely. I know it's for the best. A bit daft, isn't he?
Why?
A bit self-conscious. I suppose I'm not used to being on my own. I came to rely so much on Jeff.
How do you mean?
Well, for advice, that sort of thing.
Listen, if I remember rightly, you used to get fed up with him interfering.
No, I didn't. All right, so he did get on my nerves now and again. I'd never manage without him.
Of course you would. You'd have got there in the end. You always do.
Yeah, well, look at me now. He was a really good bloke. Wanted to look after me and Vicky, and all I've done is make him unhappy.
Hiya.
Do you mind having a private conversation here?
Oh, sorry. See, I told you they wouldn't want to know. No, you never. You know what he really said? Those two over there look like they're good for a laugh. Let's go and chat them up.
No, actually, I think what I really said was, I wonder why the dark one's upset. Maybe I'll buy her a drink to cheer her up.
I wonder why she didn't wait.
It's weird. I meant she was sitting there talking to Peggy and then she just ducked and left without saying goodbye.
Oh, well, it can't have been that important, otherwise she'd have come back again tonight.
So, you've kicked off the football team. You must be sick as a parrot.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past him turning up, though. He'd be standing on the touchline naked trying to put us off. Nigel, what's up with you? I haven't listened to a word I've said in the last 10 minutes.
I wish you'd have asked her what she wanted.
Do you mind? Talking to your mum is like walking through a minefield.
Oh, don't start all that.
I'm not starting anything.
Oh, Peggy, Binny said you met my mum this morning.
That's right.
She didn't say anything, did she, like why she came over?
No, we had a nice chat all about kids, and then she went off. You all right, darling?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure.
Yeah, I said I'm all right. So what's up with you? Well, come on, Nigel. Remember all those times I sat in your flat staring into space? Yeah. And you tried to help me out, yeah? Yeah. So are you going to tell me what's up with you or not?
promise me.
Yeah. So anyway, she looks at him, this geezer with the paper bag on his head, and she says, "What are you on about? There are no elephants in Swansea." And he said, "Well, no, of course not. I frightened them all away."
I can't get a double one.
Go on.
Oh, sorry. You're the one about the nun and the penny.
Go
All right.
on!
All right, all right.
Or there's the one
Oh,
about...
I give up.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, you get the next round in for that.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, blimey. This is like the last stop to Ellen here. Listen, why don't we look for somewhere a bit more lively?
Actually, I think I'm going to call it a night.
Oh, go on. We're just beginning to enjoy
I
ourselves.
know, I'm feeling a bit tired. Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, I just want to go home, Sharon.
Right.
Well, I think you're out of your mind, you know that?
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
We've only just got the business up and running. Now you're chucking money away buying cars for Bianca.
Mum, this is my money, all right? It's got nothing to do with the business.
Yeah? Well, I'll believe that when I do the accounts next month.
Anyway, the reason Deals on Wheels is doing so well is partly down to Roy and Barry. I've got to keep in with them.
Oh, I see. You bought the escort to do them a favour, did you?
Look, it was too good to miss. I got it half price.
Yeah, you know why that is, don't you? I know what Roy's playing at. He's trying to keep you sweet so he can worm his way back to me.
Don't talk such rubbish. Roy is completely straight. You're just so cynical you can't even see it. You know your trouble, don't you? You think the worst of people straight off. You don't give no one a chance.
What do you wonder? I've been kicked in the teeth that many times.
Yeah, I know. And every time it happens, you get that much harder. Well, I'm sick of hearing it. Roy's had a lucky escape, if you ask me. Because you know what? You're so tough now, it'd take a bleeding sledgehammer to crack you open. You'd have finished him off if he'd have stuck around any longer.
David!
No, I'm sorry, Mum. Roy's well rid of you.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Rubbish. Can't leave a lady to walk home on her own.
And you never know, we might end up with a cup of coffee at the other end.
Sorry, no can do. Don't want to disturb the babysitters.
Hey, is this a pub I see before me?
You know, I do believe you're right. How about it, girls? One more for the road?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, go on, my feet are killing me. I'm dying for a pint.
Sharon, you can't.
Why not?
Let Grant.
Oh, to hell with Grant. I can have a drink in my own pub, can't I?
Come on, you guys.
You gonna come?
You have to count me out of this one, Sharon.
Oh, what the hell, eh?
You're asking for trouble.
Look, don't worry, Michelle. I know exactly what I'm doing.
The thing is, I know Debs wasn't that keen on having more kids. I can understand how she felt, especially after living with Liam.
Well, that prat.
But I thought in time she'd change her mind, that, you know, that it'd be different with me.
Well, it is, and it will be.
No, she means it. She doesn't want any more kids. Not with me, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you have to fancy each other for a start, don't you?
What are you on about, Nigel?
Well, look at it from her point of view. I'm no oil painting, am I?
Nigel.
She probably wants somebody a bit more macho.
Look, Debbie never married you for your rippling biceps, did she?
Just as well. She'll be pretty disappointed.
Right, my shout. What are you having?
Oh, I'll have a pint, please.
No, you go and sit down. I'll get these.
Oh, it's not very much. I'll have a pint and all.
Right. Anyone serving round here?
You got this all wrong, Nigel. This is all in your head.
No, mate. She finds me repellent.
Nigel.
I thought she loved me. I really did.
Well, of course she loves you. You just got to go and talk to her, try and sort it out.
No, don't need to talk. I've tried talking. What I need is to wake up tomorrow morning and discover I'm Brad Pitt.
All right, see you, Nigel. Evening.
Evening.
So, what can I get you?
Gin and tonic.
Coming up.
And 2 pints of lager.
Mum? Oh, I thought you'd gone out for the evening. Yeah, I had a great time, but I thought I'd leave Mark and Ruth on their own for a bit longer.
Oh.
Why don't you go upstairs?
I'm all right.
We can manage without you.
I said I'm all right.
Look at her, flaunting herself right under your nose.
She's just having a drink like anybody else. Don't give a toss.
Unions. The Bishop of London, the third most senior bishop in the Church of England, says
This place ain't much better than the last one.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Well, take a look at the landlady. She looks like a right laugh. It's a pity about your mate, isn't it?
Sorry?
Well, I was just beginning to like her.
You're not the first, believe me.
I don't suppose it'll be the last either.
Same again?
I don't think so.
I thought you'd never ask.
Wait, careful!
Right, that's enough. Get out.
Sorry, mate. Give us a cloth. I'll wipe it up
I
for
said
you.
get out. And you.
You what?
You heard me.
Listen, Grant.
Grant, do you mean to say you know this maniac?
Get out before I throw you out.
Don't worry. We won't stop him anyhow.
Go on, Sharon.
Well, go on. What are you waiting for? Can't get enough of it, can you?
Grant, you can behave like a pig if you want to. But you can't touch me anymore. You can't get to me and you can't hurt me. In fact, you can't do a thing. Come on.
Next on Drama, we're back in Albert Square with more classic Eastenders.